Hello and welcome to a random game called True or False, which for some reason was running at 600 frames per second and is now apparently at about 248. So let's try a campaign. Nearly 37% of Steam games are never purchased. True. There we go. Hello, Yana. What are you doing? Pick your nose. Pick your nose, Yana. Albert Einstein was an avid bodybuilder. No. There is a chocolate center flat there, must be. Yes, that's right. Look at what is 1% gold and 92. I'm pretty sure they're not full gold. That is correct. Goldfish are neither gold nor fish. Well, they're not gold, but I'm pretty sure they're fish. A single asteroid can contain $20 trillion worth of metals. It could if it was big enough, but if it's not big enough, true. It's Yana again. Fuck her in the eye. Poke her in the eye. Damn Belgian woman not being ever awake. A potato isn't a vegetable, it's a large bean. No, because the beans grow on the plant. The potato grows in the ground, because that's why it's called a root vegetable. King Henry the 5, 6, 7, 8th slept with a gigantic axe, most likely because I think he was mad. Oh, no he didn't. Okay. The vanilla flower blooms during only one day. So only flowers once? No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, too wrong. Medical errors cause 250,000 American deaths each year. Wouldn't surprise me, America's not that great at things. The Tetris theme is actually a Russian folk song called Korobiniki. One way to find out. Not that I should actually be googling this shit. I should just do it off the top of my head. Korobiniki. Oh, look at that. Apparently it is. I don't remember Tetris sounding like that. True. Agatha Christie was at sick? No. Oh, really? She was? She wrote books? Barack Obama was born in Kenya. No, he was born in America. Whole birth certificate crap. Koala bears have fingerprints identical to... I've seen a koala, their fingers aren't that big. What? Well, apparently they are. Other than man, the elk is the only other... How would an elk know it was its birthday? In 1998, Sony released a chemical that said it would close. It's not an X-ray machine. Oh, apparently it was. Okay, so it was an X-ray machine. The Great Pyramid of Giza has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Oh, apparently not. A 46-year-old man from England found and attacked a 13-year-old kid for killing him in Call of Duty so many times. I want to say that wouldn't happen in England. It sounds something very American. But apparently it did happen. There is a tree that can grow 40 different kinds of fruit. Don't know about 40. Oh, apparently not. Paul McCartney composed the entire melody of the song yesterday. Things so far away. And Dream One Night, probably. Warcraft only had 3 developers, 2 had never worked on video games. I'm willing to believe that. One of the cosmonauts claimed that aliens came to Earth in order to stop a nuclear war against Russia. Wouldn't surprise me, they are Russian. Halo 3 inspired Bill Gates to build... No. There is a potato-themed music park in Ireland. Wouldn't surprise me at all. 61% of cats prefer opera over Korean music. Well, if I played Korean pop music, my cats would probably try and kill me, so true. Charlie Chaplin was banned in the USA from 1952. Wouldn't surprise me because it was a little bit racist. British Army has twice as many horses as it does tanks. Also doesn't surprise me. George R.R. Martin wrote stories about a mythical kingdom populated by his pet turtles. George Martin? No? Okay, apparently he did. German has a word for improvement that makes things worse. That doesn't surprise me with the German. Koala's teeth are enough time to be No, that's just ridiculous. Planet of the Apes is based on a true story. No. A baby octopus is about the size of a flea at birth. I would say yes, because they're tiny. Or getting achievements. The inventor of the pop-up ad apologized later for creating it. I think he did. Sushi means raw fish. No, it doesn't. First animal to ask an extra grey parrot. He asked what colour he was. I want to say yes. Honeybees that return to the hive drunk are punished. Wouldn't surprise me. How many questions does this have? The Leaning Tower of Pisa is the furthest leaning man-made tower. I think so. It wasn't meant to lean. J.K. Rowling wanted to do a Harry Potter musical. I don't think she even wanted to do the movies. The original teddy bear was inspired by a cartoon of US President Theodore Roosevelt. I want to say yes. In China, John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath was translated as Angry Berries. I want to say yes. No! What does it translate as then? The Great Wall of China is the only man-made object visible from the moon. I'm going to say false. It used to be. No. Oh, really? I want to see this tablet. Donald Duck is such an incredible popular in Swedish culture, they had outlawed voting for him. It is the Swedish. Mark Wahlberg. I'm going to say yes. Penguins are the only known to fly with no one. False. Because how would we know that? Only 2 species influence humans and ants. True. Approximately 62% of Americans have less than $1,000 in the savings account. 21,000 don't even have a savings account. True. As punishment for misbehavior, Thai policemen are forced to wear a Hello Kitty armband? No. Okay, apparently that is true. So if you ever see a Thai policeman wearing a Hello Kitty armband, you know what, he's been a bad biscuit. Bad cop. No donut. Vikings believe that a giant goat called, I don't know how to say that, whose udders provided endless supply of beer awaited them upon their death. Okay. They did believe that. Why not? Google sent an email warning that a python was loose and it was not a joke. because in America people are silly enough to have a python. Polar bear's liver has a toxic amount of vitamin A in it, so it's confusing, makes you sick. Gamers could live 6 million years playing World of Warcraft, longer than homes. It wouldn't surprise me. Aaron Fall of Breaking Bad ended. Wouldn't surprise me either. Beretta is the oldest gun company, established in 1526. I want to say false. I think there was an older one. No, well, apparently there were. Some of the roulette wheel was 666. I have no clue what numbers on a roulette wheel. Let's just go true because it sounds too good. Alabama had redefined pi to 3.0 to bring it in with biblical values. Wouldn't surprise me. It's America. Oh, well, apparently I was wrong. Tea's consumption rate is higher than all other manufactured drinks, including chocolate, coffee, alcohol, and soft drinks. No. Apparently, damn British people. In Mexico, I want to say yes. In ancient Rome, a toga was the equivalent to a suit today. I want to say yes to that too. Yes, it was. Question 60. Albert Einstein was offered the presidency of Israel. No? Oh, he was. Postal service within Andorra. Just because it sounds ridiculous. Edgar Cayce correctly predicted the release date of Half-Life 3. Oh, apparently he didn't. Cool, I got that wrong. Right. The Sun loses 4 million tons of mass per second due to fusion. Okay. It was. British accents noticeably change within the UK every 25 miles. I think they do, because British accents are crazy, depending on where they're from. In Japan, there's belief that an umbrella is long enough. If the umbrella long enough lies idle, it becomes one-eyed, one-legged hopping demon. No. Oh, apparently it does. Smallest prison in the world can hold capacity of 2 prisoners. Yes. Where is said prison? Doritos were originally created by Disneyland to make the use of the. Sounds about right for Disney. All that remains of Shakespeare's writings are 6 signatures, none of which is spelt Shakespeare. True. Lake Baikal in Russia is the deepest lake in the world. No. Well, apparently it is. Bears will die take you if they can't see your eyes. No. Bears will take you if they want to. There's a count until a way called hell. It freezes over almost everyone to true. The last king of Greece, Constantine II, won Greece's first Olympic gold medal since 1912 in the... Yes? Arctic reindeers changed the ice freezing from gold to blue. Why not? An episode of Peppa Pig was banned in Australia because it taught children that spiders were not to be feared. True, because there's spiders that kill you. Crevice and crevasse are not the same thing. True. A Catholic bishop described the birth of the universe as an explosion 7 centuries before the Big Bang. True? Nails grow faster in summer. I want to say yes. My nails grow ridiculous as it is. Fallout is best known for being the first video game. False. Bob Ross painted 3 copies of every piece of his work on his show. Oh, true? An ancient Roman lighthouse still stands in England at Dover Castle. True? Green is the... yes, green is the rarest one. Recessive gene. A woman sued a hospital claiming a CAT scan made her lose her psychic power. That wouldn't surprise me because that's probably America. Alaska had 2 Fridays in succession. The only place that ever... Alaska? Alaska is part of the US, so it wouldn't surprise me if they did that. Who knows 10 pockets? You have more wealth than... Yes. Yuri Gagarin, and he was an astronaut. True? No, he didn't. Okay. I don't know who Michael Bay is. Someone's going to scream at me in the comments about that. No. The man who created the moral record for being honest, but true? The Assassin Order, Assassin Creed, Assassins. Yes? I have no clue, I've never played that game. I have a funny feeling this is true, that she doesn't have a passport. There has never been a single record where an ostrich has buried his head. True, because an ostrich just takes off and kicks you one. California is clearly visible from not that I know of. Bicycles have no speed limits in the UK, but you can get charged for cycling furiously. That wouldn't surprise me. There is a rare sleeping disorder that accuses people to sleep for weeks at a time, waking only to eat. I have heard of such things. Aerosmith made more money on Guitar Hero than they did in the album. That was absolutely true. I've heard that one too. The legend of Hercules was invented by the ancient Sumerians. True? No. There's only one people in medical history being classified as a dwarf and a giant in his lifetime. False. Oh, apparently they have. Okay. Body heat disappears mainly through the head. Yes. No? Okay. US and UK overthrow first Iranian democratic government. I want to say yes. Question 100. The hill of Tara in Ireland contained the Ark of the Covenant, and the Irish people were the last tribes that is... That made no sense. Oh my god, are we still going? Okay. 101 questions so far in the campaign. I don't know how long that's going to take, so I will catch you in the next one.